Hey everybody, it's MakeupMenaree. Welcome back to my channel. I have been trying out a lot of new skincare products. You know, my skin has been acting up just a little bit from wearing these damn masks. Show you guys the new skincare that I've been using lately. I do have some coupon codes to share with you guys, of course. All these products that I, review on my channel are products that I really stand behind, that I used for several weeks before I even talk about them to you guys. Most of this stuff that I'm using, I use in the morning. I do have a sort of get unready with me video. If you guys want to check that out, I will link that up here for you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started because there are several new things that I have been using. I have been having some breakouts. You can see the remnants of a few of those breakouts, and they have been obviously around where I've been wearing masks. Masks and acne and skin irritation is no joke. I do have a tips and tricks video on sort of to help a little bit with that stuff. I'll link that somewhere for you guys to check out. But these products have really helped clear up my skin pretty quickly. Go ahead and start with my face. I'm gonna get it wet. These are erase your face makeup towels. These things, I swear, are the best thing ever invented. I said it, ever invented. Me use these in all my videos that have to do with skincare. I don't use makeup remover wipes anymore. I haven't used them in years. This is the only thing that I use this week, and it's dry. I have them in different colors. I'm gonna start with the dry one and get it wet. I just have some water in front of me, like warm water. These are microfiber towels. They work amazing with cleaning, makeup off your face with just water, with cleaning off, residue from your face washes or whatever you use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that to wipe my face down. And it may look like I'm gripping hard, but I'm not, because these are microfibers. They grip your skin. So, I'm not like, trying to rip my skin off. It just looks like it. Also, not really a new product, but I've been coming back to this lately because I've been needing more of a deep clean. Like I said, I've been having some skin issues, and I know it's because of these masks, because it's right where those masks sort of sit all day. And yeah, I always come back to the Clearasil Fight 5 Acne. This is the top hitter. Like, this will get your skin acting right pretty quickly. So when I'm having problems with breakouts, I always break this back out and start using this again. I love using this for little face cleansers like I'm gonna show you, because it just really gives a good clean. I know that looks sort of gross, but it's almost like a clay, and it's pretty thick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of that on my finger. It doesn't take a lot. I'm gonna go all over my face with that. What I'm gonna use to sort of massage that into my skin is a new item that I've been using for the last couple weeks that I absolutely love. I have used this company before, their other facial cleanser system. Okay, so this is the Sonic Facial Brush by Deval. There are 4 cleaning modes that have different speeds. The vibration frequency can reach 6,000 to 12,000 times per minute. These impulses to help remove dirt, grease, residue. They also promote blood circulation in wrinkle-prone areas and help restore the skin's firmness and elasticity. It's made from silicone, and it has a rechargeable USB, which is amazing. It's also waterproof, and the silicone helps it to dry easy. It's easy to clean and helps it to not breed any bacteria. So like I said, it has several different settings. There's a little plus button, a little negative button, and the middle part turns it on. It's silicone. Really, really love this. You can change it to different speeds, and it just helps to massage all that and get all that in your skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and massage that around my face. Super small, lightweight, gets into all those areas you need to get it into. I'm gonna add a little water, and it is waterproof. And it just feels really, really nice. Super easy to clean because it's silicone. Just dip it in water and just let it dry. Absolutely been loving this little thing. So back in with my wet erase your face towel and just wipe off the excess of that. Take another one that I have sitting here that's dry and just sort of pat my face dry. Okay, so that is what she's looking like so far. So the other product that I use a lot of, and different products in that brand is the Say Yes to Tomatoes. I absolutely love this product, which is the charcoal one. I use the cucumber one and the original one that I have put in other videos before, my other skincare videos, so I'll make sure to link that as well below. But this charcoal one I've been loving lately because it's detoxifying. Use that with like a little cotton pad. And I love these because it's one of those squish tops, so you just open the top and you squish the product on, which I really love because it don't have a lot of waste. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and with a little bit of that all over my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that dry for a few seconds. Okay, so the next products that I have been using that I've absolutely loved are the Mix Easy products. Okay, so this time I picked an eye cream and face cream. Mix Easy is super easy to order from and super customizable. It just asks you what you're interested in, and then it asks something about your skin, and then you just go through and pick ingredients that you are interested in. I was interested in blemishes, dark spots. It tells you everything that this product does or this ingredient does on the website. You just click through everything that you need and then you order it. At the end, it adds all that in. This is a vegan-friendly, cruelty-free company. They don't use colorants, parabens, silicones, or dyes, sulfates. Everything that you know is going into your product because you placed it there. And look how cute the packaging is, and it has pump tops. I mean, you can't ask for anything else. First, I'm going to go in with the face cream, and like I've shown you guys, these have pumps that I absolutely love. Products that have pumps is less waste, you're not getting too much, and their branding is so cute. Like, look at the packaging, it's super adorable. We love product branding and packaging, like gets me every time. I'm just going to take the tiniest amount on my finger, like probably a half a pump. So that much takes care of my entire face. This stuff is really, really blendable. It's nice and smooth, and it does not take much at all to cover your entire face. As you can see, I have just that little bit covers my entire face. And then I'm gonna take another tiny, like half of a pump on my finger, and I'm gonna use that for my neck as well. Don't forget, that's important too. And that's it, that entire face, neck, with probably a full pump. Love it, it's gonna last for a long time. There's not much of a smell to it. I believe that you can choose scented or unscented. I don't like scented products on my face like that, so I chose unscented. So there is a little bit of a smell, but it's not very strong and it just goes away after a few minutes. Next is the eye cream. So I've been using this mostly at night, but I have been using it in the mornings, like today, where I'm not gonna wear a lot of makeup, where I'm not really doing too much. Again, tiny little pump. This stuff is clear, so I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but that's like a half a pump. So I'm just gonna dot that on both sides of my eyes and under. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and rub it in nice and easy. So I've been rubbing it under my eyes and on my eyelids, of course. And what I've noticed is it keeps my eyelids and my eyes nice and hydrated. And I've had a little bit of an issue with dry eyelids lately. I don't know why, maybe because it's just hot outside, but this has definitely helped with that. Also notice that I have these sort of discoloration under my eyes. It just sort of popped up last year sometime, and I feel like I have a little bit of it. I've had a little bit of it on my cheeks as well. This has really, really helped. Both the cream, I'm not sure if it's the face cream and the eye cream or both of them together, but that's really helped fade those a lot, like considerably in the last 2 weeks that I've been using it. I've noticed a huge difference on, they're not as prominent as they were before. I love the face cream under makeup. I've been wearing it under makeup. It doesn't affect any of my makeup at all. I've been using my same primer, my foundation, everything works just fine. It plays very well with products, so I appreciate that. Love this stuff. Do have a coupon, like I mentioned before. The coupon code and the link to the products will be down below in the description box if you guys want to check that out. I recommend these products. They have all kinds of different products. It's super customizable, and there's a little bit of something for everybody. I think I might run to the store later on, so I'm just gonna be home, but for the video's sake, I'm gonna just do a quick little face. It's like a 5-minute face. So I will speed through that. If you guys are interested in seeing this little quick 5-minute face, I do have one that I filmed a while ago, but some of the products have changed. Then make sure to comment below and I'd be more than happy to film that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do that and then I'll come back to you guys with my final, thoughts. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I always do this before I do anything else. NYX Can't Stop Foundation. On this, I'm just spot treating the areas that need a little concealing, a little help. And because my face is still a little wet from the spray and then the sponge, it just shears everything out. It doesn't really cover a whole lot. You'll see me go back and just cover, the other areas that need a little more covering. The point of this is just to have a little bit of makeup and not a lot. And then I'm going to go ahead in with the Milani concealer just under my eyes. Again, covering those little dark spots. I just don't really care for those. Plus, this makes me look like I'm more awake. And you see that spot on my nose. I'm still not touching that. I'm going to put the same concealer in between my eyebrows just a little bit. And then with the ACNE powder and this new sponge, oh my God. So I did a video on this sponge. I will link it. This sponge is amazing for setting powder. I am a changed woman, legit. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just brush the excess off. And then I'm just going to smooth the rest of that out to cover that big spot on my nose. Then I'm going in with this RK by Kiss. It's not a bronzer, it's just sort of, it's a bronzer, but I'm using it as a contour on my forehead, in my areas where I bronze, in with the Milani brow pencil. I know it looks a mess, it's almost empty, so don't come for me, it's a little messy. I'm just going to fill in my brows really haphazardly, not anything too precise. And yeah, I'm going to go back in, like I said, with that bronzer. And do a little light contour and then some blush with the NYX. And it's an orange blush, which I really love. And that is basically the face. It takes like 5 minutes, like legit, the quickest face ever. Oh, and I do a little mascara, of course, because I'm bald-headed and I need a little mascara. Alrighty, that is it. Quick little easy face. In case I need to run to the store later on, I'm not looking a crazy hot mess. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, little quick, skincare, new skincare, get ready with me. There's so many different titles this video could be. Make sure to check out Mix Easy. I will link all of their information in the description box below. Use the coupon code MakeupMenaree for 15% off. Also, make sure to check out Duval for the Sonic Facial Brush. There is a huge coupon code for that in the description box below. Code is Melina. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. If you want to watch more skincare videos, make sure to click the link above.